In Morgan City, you can walk onto an authentic oil rig to explore what it's like to work on one.
Brittany Weiss takes us aboard Mr. Charlie.
In the 1950s, Alan Doc Laborde had the idea of a floating portable rig with a submersible barge, one that was able to reach untapped underwater oil fields.
And this is a rig he built.
And maybe try and
Float it, tow it, sink it. That's the idea behind Mr. Charlie. He was the first of its kind, and he's right here in Morgan City.
Every drilling rig out there today is modeled after this rig, but now for much deeper water depths.
The oil rig drilled hundreds of wells for major oil companies operating in the Gulf. Today, it's the only place in the world where the general public can walk on board an authentic offshore drilling rig, like I did. Virgil Allen is the director of this barge, and he gave me a tour.
So now, as you see, our living quarters, when this rig was offshore working, the crew was all men. So community bathrooms, community shower rooms.
Mr. Charlie could accommodate a crew of 58. There were no windows here. If you're claustrophobic, this job might not be for you. But if it is...
Our favorite room on the rig, as we come in here, we'll see our mess hall and galley.
In here, 4 meals are served every day because of the 24-hour operation. An all-you-can-eat buffet and snacks.
Keep them well fed, keep them happy.
So you can do what you're here to do, work. A lot of that happens right here.
We're drilling.
A crew drilled 32 feet deep at a time, which is the length of pipe.
Drag another joint up, screw it on, drill 32 feet, stop, drag another one up, screw it on, drill 32 feet.
That goes on 24 hours a day, unless there's a problem.
Let's say we get down to 15,000 feet of drilling depth and we break the drill bit.
You got to bring all that pipe up and find the problem. Once that's fixed, the process starts again. To work on a rig, you're required to take a water survival class.
Do you have to know how to swim?
No. You have to know how to float. Difference.
Part of that survival training is to learn how to get out of a helicopter cab underwater.
If you needed to get off the rig, this was your mode of transportation. It could drop you anywhere from 75 to 300 feet onto a boat.
So that ladder goes down to our engine room.
Way down there is the engine room.
So the person goes down there
Yeah.
to do engine work. Wow.
That engine room is a room bigger than this room.
Where there are generators, pumps, tanks. Someone needed to make sure they're operating correctly.
You had your motorman was down in that engine room. His 12-hour workday was down there. So 24 hours a day, that room is manned.
You won't be seeing me climbing that ladder. Of course, this being an accessible, authentic rig, it's been used as a filming location, including the movie The Best of Me in an episode of NCIS New Orleans.
What's the last movie that was filmed here?
Impurity.
Do you know who I am?
A Bollywood production and the second installment of a trilogy. People from around the world have stepped foot on this rig. They get a small taste of what it's like working offshore.
Like last week, we had them from Germany, Switzerland, France. So they come from all over the world.
The idea for this rig was turned down a few times before it was funded. It's named after Charles H. Murphy, the Murphy Oil Corporation owner's father, who put up most of the money to build it.
And everybody knew his dad as Mr. Charlie.
It left the shipyard in June 1954 and drilled its last well in 1986, when the industry was changing, heading into water deeper than he was built for.
Brittany Weiss reporting Mr. Charlie still uses a training facility for work offshore alongside its role as a museum. It's open for guided tours Monday through Saturday from 10 to 2.